guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sandia, for those who don't know me yet. I work and live in the middle of nowhere of Tianjin, and in this video I'm actually not spending any time in China but going all the way to Seoul, South Korea. Nothing planned, no accommodation booked, just the excitement to go and see what happens. Only 1.5 hours away from Tianjin, there's a country that I absolutely fell in love with. Delicious food, fashionable and polite people, cafes on every corner that serve real delicious coffee, fast internet that doesn't block any fun websites such as Facebook or Google, beautiful life, beautiful views, many things to see, great nightlife, great beer and chicken, great soju, great barbecue, and places which let you actually go and play with wild animals. What else could you wish for? Seoul, the capital of South Korea, is an amazing city. The amount of things to see and do in Seoul is endless. As I arrived to Seoul, I decided to go and find a hotel in MYENGDONG, which is very near to many tourist attractions and also known as a shopping paradise. In the evenings, all the streets fill up with food stands and shops don't close until very late. My first destination that day was Mount NAMSAN, which is a home to the famous Seoul Tower. Since Mount NAMSAN is 237 meters at its peak, it was a bit of a hike, but the view definitely made up for it. On the top, I made a new Korean friend who was also exploring Seoul that day, therefore he showed me around quite a lot of the city. We visited the famous NAMDAEMUN, which is an important and historic gate designated with the first national treasures of South Korea. Then we headed to NAMDAEMUN Market, which is the largest traditional market in Korea with over 10,000 retailers, vendors and wholesalers. Also, that's where I discovered all this delicious Korean food. I started the next day by visiting the famous MYENGDONG Cathedral and heading straight to the NAMSAN Hanok village, which is a collection of 5 traditional Korean houses. Each house reflects owners from different walks of life, from the middle class to high government officials, noblemen and aristocrats. There you could also get dressed in traditional Korean clothes as well as pet a falcon. The next destination, Mural Village. The charm of the village atmosphere, interesting artworks at every corner, and its beautiful hillside scenery with expansive views of the city make this place memorable. This is definitely a place for the gram. I ended up the day by moving to Hongda, which is an area in Seoul known for its urban arts and indie music culture, clubs, and entertainment. And how could the day end without trying the famous Korean beer, soju, and fried chicken? Gotta love it. One thing I love about South Korea is that there are so many animal cafes, and it's not just pugs or cats. There are some wild animals as well. Once I heard that there is a raccoon cafe, I just had to visit.
Massage. It's kind of heavy as well. As we're sitting here enjoying our coffee, the pig, yes you heard me, just peed right there.
But what I didn't expect was that I would be feeding pigs all over me.
I'm feeding the pigs. This is the most exciting moment of my life.
The last but not least destination was Itaewon, which is a foreigner-friendly international district popular for international cuisine restaurants. Basically, that's a place where all the crazy party happens. So if you're looking for a party in South Korea, in Seoul, head there right away. That was it of my weekend in Seoul. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you in the next video.